We appear to be Ted squished.
Get it? Okay, let's go sit in our normal positions. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of the Morning Mayhem Talkshow, where we have a guest. Whoa, we have a guest now. We do that. It's the one and only. It's you. Yeah, Tad and I have Carter on the show today.
Hey guys.
Welcome.
Glad to be here.
Yeah. He wasn't here last week, so we got him this week. No, but for real, welcome, Tad. You are our first guest here on the talk show. How does it feel to be a guest?
It's an honor. It's just like one of the best things, I guess, that's happened to me in a long time.
Yeah, this is a big achievement for you. You can put this on your college transcript.
I know.
Sat next to Carter during a talk show.
Well, and across from Storm.
Well, that part's on the negative, but
yeah. I mean, truly, it's an honor. I think, I'm gonna be the greatest so far. I think.
Yeah, he will easily be the greatest guest so far.
The very best,
but also
no one ever
by
was.
definition the worst, because you're the only guest that's happened so far.
How does that make me the worst, though?
Well, you're the best and the worst because you're the only.
I don't think
Are you calling Jesus the worst? He's the only.
Well, he's part of the Trinity. Religion.
Off topic.
Anyway, so basically, we kind of just talk. That's like literally all we do.
Yeah.
Tad just got here and just sat down, so
yeah,
we're just talking. Hi, audience.
Actually, but we are sponsored. Or at least now
We're now sponsored. Tad is our business associate. We haven't told him this yet, but he's our business associate.
Apparently.
You're going to sign the contract that we have.
Yes.
Okay. Not at gunpoint, no. Nothing happening at all. But you will, and you're going to be business. We now have our wonderful sponsor of TD Lawns. Go over and check TD Lawns out for all of your TD needs. That needs to be your slogan.
Yes,
if not,
copyright pending.
TD Lawns for all your TD needs. So head over there, check them out. If you have an overgrown lawn, this guy's your man. And you live near here. I don't know.
Not exactly.
Not exactly.
If you have an overgrown lawn and you live in Nebraska, too bad. I
don't think we should go back into states. I think we're done with states for a couple episodes. We thought way too much about states last week.
Nebraska.
All right. There's some questions. Should we jump into Q&A?
First segment.
Well, we have Q&A now. If you guys entered so many questions, so many, beyond counting.
Yes.
So we put up in our Discord. If you guys aren't in our Discord, go check it out. We have a Discord server where you guys can ask questions every week and get the link and the announcement whenever we have a new episode. So yeah. Let's see. Here's a question from Katie D. Hi, Katie, if you're watching.
Oh, no.
Hello. What would your epitaph be if you died right now? So like a meteor came in and destroyed everyone on the set, on the talk show set. What would your epitaph be?
Ooh.
But you got a chance to write it beforehand somehow. We were locked in this room and the meteor's coming. They told us it was coming.
So in your final moments, you write your epitaph. Okay.
Exactly.
Fair enough. Mine would be something along the lines of, "Oh my God, I finally escaped these fools."
Move on. I finally found the way.
That's a good question.
I
I have just one I always use. I knew it was coming. Would be mine.
I knew it was coming.
You just gotta stay smart till the end. So
yeah, stay in school, kids.
But no one technically, if a meteor came, no one would really read it. Right?
Yeah.
So
I guess not. I don't know. Well, no. If you're walking through a cemetery and you see died of old age, and you see a meteor slammed into them,
Died of meteor.
I would probably my epitaph would be, it was assassination.
By who?
I wouldn't say. I just leave it up to the authorities to figure out. But
wait.
Remember, that was the whole thing last.
This is
2 weeks ago. We talked about why assassination.
Yeah, this is serious conspiracy level stuff.
Exactly.
If a meteor assassinates you,
I didn't think it was a meteor.
Who's assassinating you with a meteor?
That's a good assassin.
Aliens.
I mean, honestly,
throwing meteors.
Wait. Aliens.
wait. Hold up. That's our other sponsor. No, I'm kidding.
No.
All the way from the moon.
All right, well.
Next question.
This is from Kondrakai.
From who?
Kondrakai. So it's me.
Weird name.
Yeah, it is a very odd name. Possibly Eston, but what is cryptocurrency and why should or shouldn't we pay attention to it?
business. I'm gonna tee that one off to
Chad,
Chad.
As our resident businessman, what is cryptocurrency, and why should or shouldn't we pay attention to it?
It's everything's going online, and we want to make cash online, and basically want to take it from physical things you can hold to something you have, and I guess make it easier to pay for things.
Wow.
But
Yeah.
We're gonna have to wait it out and see. I mean, you know,
If we had an editor, we'd throw up the more you know little rainbow thing
Yeah.
below us, but we don't. So we're really professional here on the Morning Mayhem Talk Show. So I guess
Sorry,
that answers
Donnie.
your question there, Contra Kai. This comes from Monami Renee. Monami Renee asks, should pineapple be allowed on pizza?
No, and you. Oh my lord! I don't know why people.
Alright, that's a vote for no.
No. If you like pineapple on pizza, go to a doctor. Okay, just get yourself checked out. It's not okay. It's never been okay, and America knows it.
Yeah.
Like,
no.
come on.
see,
It's okay.
see,
You can be the outcast.
I'm undecided on this one, but I mean, how can you say that somebody can't have pineapple on their pizza?
Well, the
Very
What
question
if
is,
it tastes good?
The
You just say it
question
What
like
if it
this.
tastes good?
the
You
question isn't should people be allowed to get it, should pineapple be allowed? So should pizza places should it be illegal for pineapple to be placed on a pizza?
Yes, that's
should
a
be.
great idea.
A new law, no pineapple should be placed on pizza?
Yes,
So what's the definition of pizza then?
See, what if it just turns it into something other than a pizza?
Yeah, if you put pineapple on it, it's no longer a pizza. It's like a fruit.
A fruit.
I don't know. I thought, man, it's like, this is going downhill.
It's a big fruit cookie. It's a fruit cookie.
A big fruit cookie.
Thing. And then you just have bread, and then
That could be the name of this episode.
icing.
Tad and the Big Fruit Cookie. It's pretty good.
Alright, fruitcake.
Big Fruit Cookie.
No. Oh god, no.
No, but think about it. Bread,
I can't get over that.
icing. You could think of the cheese as some kind of like
sprinkles?
sprinkles.
What's
And
cookie?
then it's
Cookie
like some
cake.
big chocolate chips in your cookies, except it's pineapple.
Except, no, that's like using. That's like using pineapple as chocolate chips. It doesn't work.
They're both sweet.
No.
No,
Pineapple.
but chocolate chips don't belong on pizza either.
It could be a waffle or a pancake.
A big,
And
like
then
a
you
chocolate
think-
chip pancake, like a pineapple
Yes,
chip pizza.
But like you put blueberries in pancakes.
Ooh, yeah, that's true. A blueberry, like pineapple, like, and then instead of cheese, you have like chocolate sauce. Be good.
Chocolate pizza.
Yeah, chocolate with like pineapples and like blueberries. That could be good. Like all sweet instead of all like savory.
I sense a culinary session coming up soon.
Yeah. We might have,
I need to try this.
that's like in a couple weeks, like episode 12, the Great Food Debate.
Anything
Makes
that
sense.
involves chocolate, we're always down for. So.
Yeah. No, totally.
Exactly.
If it has chocolate, then eat it.
Now, if it's chocolate and pineapple.
What about
eh.
the chocolate chip pizza though that people were having?
That was a thing.
Yeah.
What?
No,
I
they
didn't
had
hear
it
about
at some
this.
gas station.
Was this
I
on
don't
Tic Tac?
That is a kind of a mark on society.
But it was like a breakfast something, and it was
Like
more
when it
like
had
a
cheese and
cookie
tomato
cake or something.
sauce.
I don't
I don't know
know.
if I want chocolate
now
chips
it's
in my
going from my
tomato
memory,
sauce.
but there was something with it.
Breakfast chocolate chip pizza.
Yeah.
Well,
Food for thought.
I get it. Because we're thinking about food. Made the joke bad by saying. Okay, next question.
Uh-huh.
Celtic Salad asks, what's the capital of
Wait,
Mozambique? Google it. Alright, Malia asks,
What?
in what extravagant way would you like to die?
Death by dictionary.
Death by dictionary?
You just go insane.
You,
reading the
you read
dictionary.
like reading it, or like it falls like a big dictionary falls on the shelf on top of your head.
You're reading a dictionary and someone just smites you.
while you're reading it.
Yes.
But is that really death by dictionary, or is it like death by the smite that hit you while you're reading it?
Double death. Your brain pop and the head damage.
But did your brain pop first, or did the head damage hit you first?
Same time.
It,
Both of them.
Wow. That's the way you'd like to die, though?
Dictionary.
That's extremely gruesome.
It really is.
You're exploding
How would you like
while
to die?
getting absolutely obliterated.
It says extravagant way.
Is it supposed to be like violent or just like
I don't know.
a fun death?
Like maybe dramatic a little bit, like.
No, the doctor gives you a week to live, and you plan out your big going away party. What's the finale?
Maybe like a
human
shark?
pinata.
Of you? So what if the doctor was kidding and you were actually gonna die? and you killed by the sticks in the pinata?
Oh no!
And then the doctor's like runs into the party, he's like, just kidding, and then you're just dead hanging there. And everyone's like,
but then isn't a pinata doesn't have to have something in it that comes out? So
yeah, all of your like innards, they get them for science.
But they'd be destroyed.
It's apparently a gruesome episode.
11 minutes later.
Okay. Alright. What were we talking about?
Q&A!
Questions.
Alright, next question. Let's see. You guys have so many good questions. There's so many. Wow.
Y'all are so smart.
Okay.
So many don't mean they're all good.
Let's see. Ender asks, what is your strategy in the event of a zombie apocalypse? Ooh. This is like an apocalyptic episode. Meteors, epitaphs, extravagant deaths, and now zombie apocalypse.
Alright. I mean, there's a lot
Strategy.
of possibilities.
So we learn that while the camera's running, all of a sudden zombies are outside. But we're locked inside, so what's our strategy now?
Well, stock up on Twinkies.
Yes,
Twinkies.
obviously.
Twinkies
Yeah.
will last
Duh.
forever, and they're delicious.
Exactly. No refrigeration needed if the power goes out.
Exactly. Most obvious is you have to pick 3 people, no more, no less. 1 to sacrifice to inspire the group to move on.
Right.
1 who's smart to do everything. And then 2 to be entertainers and keep the mood light.
Yeah, I think that's like our job up here, the 3 of us.
Yeah.
And our vast crew back there behind the camera, you guys can be the sacrifices.
Yes. You
Take one for the
inspire
team.
us.
Take one for the team,
Yeah,
dogs.
you die at the beginning of the movie to inspire us to move on.
Exactly.
It's very
Yes.
moving for like 2 seconds.
Y'all
And
are
you,
so
the audience,
motivational.
you're probably already all dead by now. But you can play a part by, I don't know.
Oh, the other strategy.
Help, sing hi, because we're lonely. We've been trapped in this basement for 3 weeks. Please help. I'm kidding.
Anyway.
We're supposed to.
Pat is here too with us now.
No, the main strategy is just run. They're
Trip-
half-rotted corpses that, like, walk.
Right,
Like,
but-
have you ever seen The Walking Dead?
Well, in like the later seasons of Walking Dead, I haven't seen it, but I've heard that the zombies start running.
Yeah,
kinda
but
scary.
at the beginning, they just, like, moan and
They
walk really
shamble.
slow, and you
Have
can
you ever
see
played
them coming.
Plants?
Get in a car.
Have you ever
Why
played
would
Plants
you
vs.
run in
Zombies?
the first?
Get a garden. Plants vs. Zombies. If anything's taught me, make a garden out front. They'll never get past
Just
it.
run around whacking zombies with a hoe. Just
Like with a literal person, like a hoe of Idaho.
yes,
From that-
in Idaho.
2 weeks ago. Yeah. Yeah. So those are all good strategies. Board of the windows. The classic one is trip the guy behind you, or make sure you're not the slowest guy. But I think that's dumb because then there's another zombie. You have another zombie to worry about.
It's not like a bear, where if you're running from a bear, they'll be preoccupied with the slower
There's
guy.
like a ton of zombies. So
Yeah.
That's like, yeah.
But maybe it'll like slow them down, and they'll all just stop for a second.
Or get on a
True.
boat.
These zombies can't really swim, can they?
No, if you just go on like a 2-week cruise right as the zombie apocalypse starts, you're chilling.
Well, no. As soon as you get back to the mainland, there's like thousands of zombies on the beach. Like, hey, what's up?
I mean, they don't know where you are if you're out in the middle of the ocean. They
They'll
don't
just stay on the boat.
And get your like private crew and say like, like charge them a lot of money. Like, money's not really worth much, but
I think by then.
Oh, they have to give you food.
Cryptocurrency.
They have to bring you food to get. That's what it's used for.
Smart.
Contra Kai. There you go. But they have to give you food to get on the yacht. So, the
No,
problem is
just
we don't
fish.
have a yacht.
Steal a yacht.
Did you know,
We are not promoting crime. Don't try this at home. Anyway.
the people who say crime doesn't pay are the people who are keeping it to themselves.
Well, yes, but shush. We're law-abiding citizens. We are.
Well, speaking of yachts, I
It's
heard
kind
a
of
very
very good segue.
interesting article that Jeff Bezos, it was him? Yeah. His mega yacht
Oh,
needs
it's
a yacht.
glorious.
Like, you know how yachts have, like, little dinghies to get them to shore?
His mega yacht has
His
a yacht.
mega yacht has its own yacht.
Wait, but the question is, does the mega yacht
And a
have
helipad.
a yacht that goes over closer to the shore, and then that has a little
And
dinghy
then the
boat
yacht
that
has
goes...
a dinghy.
Ah!
And then if it's even bigger, and you have a cruise ship.
Right, his cruise ship to his mega yacht, to his little boat, to his rowboat. To the shore.
Just
really cool guys in like a rowboat. Yeah.
Rowboats are cool.
It gets expensive, I bet.
Yeah, rowboats are cool. Rowboats have like pirate feel. You're like, arr. You know? I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy.
I think pirate ships have pirate feels.
That too. And eye patches, and parrots, and gold.
Yeah.
And Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
It's all very piratey feeling.
Alright, let's get back on track to the original topic.
We were on track.
This next question is from Spoiled Dog Milk. It's back to the food topic. What is the epitome of all food, or the giga-food?
Like, what's the base food?
I guess, like,
all
what base
food
food is,
comes
what
from.
base, but, like, no, but, like, what's the epitome? Like, what's the best base food? Because there's lots of bases, like milk, or meat. Like, what's the epitome of all food? What is the giga-food that is, like, the best?
Ice cream.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm sold.
I guess ice cream.
If you have one word to sell me on anything.
Could you live off ice cream?
Ice cream.
Or could you live off ice cream?
Yes. You wouldn't live very long, but you would have a great life.
You're a great couple months.
You can live off anything.
But it could just be like ice cream
Ice cream makes you really
flavored
thirsty, though.
something.
Ice cream flavored. Ooh, like
Pineapple flavored ice cream.
pizza flavored ice cream.
Pineapple pizza flavored. No. We don't do that.
No combination. None of
Nope.
that. Yeah, the hear me out. The giga
I
food.
get paid at ice cream.
You paid ice cream? Yeah.
Any sponsors? Any ice cream sponsors?
Ice cream companies. If you'll give us money, we will
No.
say your name.
Don't give us money. Give us ice cream.
Hey, if you give us ice cream,
I don't want money. Come on,
we will say your name at the beginning of every episode and say, hey, this episode is sponsored by the people who give us ice cream.
Money and cryptocurrency will continue to fluctuate in value.
Ice cream is eternal.
Going to the ice cream to the moon.
Wait, but is ice cream going up in value or down now that
Up.
it's so easily accessible?
Up.
I think down.
Always.
I think more ice cream is worth less than it was a while ago.
No, because the more you have of something, the more you need, and the less satisfied you are with what you have.
So the more you get, the less it's worth to you?
Exactly.
Ah.
Ice cream is just kind of a cold topic, so I think we should move on.
Yeah.
You know, honestly.
We need to get a little, edit in like a little thing. If we had an editor again, we could put a little tad joke counter right down here. Like, ding! A little tally.
Tad joke.
But, we don't have an editor. Our 3 editors we hired are in the back shaking their heads right now. But we don't have an editor. Okay, do we want to do any more questions?
Yeah, let's do one more.
Okay, one more question. Let's see. This one is also from Celtic Salad. They posted 2 questions. They ask, is the light in the refrigerator on when you close it? I'm gonna go check.
Oh my god. Well, no. But yes.
Maybe it could be.
If a
And
tree
we'll literally
falls in
never
a
know.
forest.
No, like, literally, it senses that there are, like, cameras watching it, maybe, and then it turns off, but actually it is. It truly is.
Are you saying that you have a good trip?
Hey.
Send a postcard.
I'm back.
Well,
Was it on?
We'll never know.
Did you at least get ice cream from the fridge?
No.
Waste of a trip.
It was a waste of a trip.
Alright.
Ice cream's always a good thing.
Next segment.
Next segment.
Business.
Yeah.
Business.
We today on the Morning Mayhem Talk Show, we have a resident business owner. We've talked about him before, but he's here. Tad, can you give our viewers, our numerous, so many people out there watching, like hundreds of millions, can you tell them, I don't know, some tips about running a good business?
Tad's tips and tricks.
TD tips and tricks.
Referring to just business in general?
Yeah, I don't know. We're trying to
Make something,
just
make
business.
something people want or solve a problem, and you will have a good business.
Yeah.
Or if they don't actually want it, make them want it.
If the consumer, yeah.
Sell them something they don't want.
Exactly.
But make sure they want it after you, well, yeah.
No,
I'm
just
not
put
really
ice
smart.
cream in with it. and then it's sold.
Oh my gosh, I would buy so many more things if every offer
Ice
came
cream
with a
package
free
deals.
bowl of ice cream. It's like, buy a TV and get ice cream.
That would work.
I would do that. That was just incentive.
TD ice cream and lawns.
And you wonder why America's a bit thicker than the rest of the countries.
Yeah.
But it's ice cream.
It is ice cream.
I would do that.
Yeah.
So, Tad, where do you see yourself in 10 years, and where do you see yourself in 50 years?
10 years.
How did we get from the business to this?
And business-wise,
Business-wise. Yeah.
I'm not talking about
Business-wise.
life. Like, God, I don't care about your life when you're 50.
I'm not going to be alive in 50 years.
It's going to be a big business. Well, in 10 years, maybe, it'd be 20,
Like, you're gonna
24. So,
just quick math.
Quick math.
10 years.
hopefully a very big business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have employees and, like, people doing it for you.
Like,
now.
international lawn care.
And then, like, 50 years, you're going to be sitting on a beach somewhere, kicking your legs up high.
50
with a
years.
With a nice
I'm thinking
coconut,
10
a
years.
huge coconut next to you with a nice, like, swingy straw in your mouth, like a little umbrella behind you, relaxing while your employees do all the work for you.
Okay, yeah, that could work. But I'm not thinking 50 years, because 50 years I'll be, like, really old.
Right. See,
So, like,
You won't.
you don't want the money when you're too old to enjoy it.
exactly.
Spend it while you're young.
I think it's probably more invest it while you're young, and then
Spend it while you're old.
No.
not while
Once
you're
you-
old.
Because life is filled with uncertainty right now. When you're old, you're certain you're going to die like, any minute.
But spend
Just
it when
all.
you're young, and then you can have like a beach house and invite your friends there.
Yeah.
Just chill at the beach house.
Because when you're old, you're less friends.
Exactly. Because
Nope.
no.
Alright.
Okay.
We're not going to talk about that.
No.
But
This was a terrible episode. We talked about mortality like 5
I know.
times.
you want to talk about the best mortality? Age. That was a
Age.
great segue. Don't question it.
Wait.
Okay. Age.
Younger siblings
Age.
versus older siblings.
We talked about this 2 weeks ago.
Now, there's a number. We currently outnumber you.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about this then.
We have power. This is the power side of the couch.
This is the comfy side of the couch.
No, younger siblings are inherently better.
Yes.
We get all of the
I
pros that
agree.
older siblings get without any of the responsibility.
Exactly.
Like, Uncle Ben was
You're
wrong.
spoiled, not superior. Uncle Ben was wrong. Uncle Ben was incredibly right. With great power comes great responsibility.
No, we're just younger siblings are given the power and none of the responsibility.
Yeah, which is maddening. That doesn't make you better people. It makes you worse because you're spoiled, little brats. Well,
More
it
successful
depends.
people. Yeah, what's your
Quicker.
definition of better?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you brought up the question.
Or
You brought up
I
the
would
idea.
say younger siblings are more likable, funnier, more successful, basically better in every way,
basically
shape, and
the
form.
opposite of all those things.
No, but that's your perspective as an older sibling.
Right?
Yes.
As an older
And-
sibling, I've
No.
lived longer than all of you and all the younger siblings. So
But
I
yet
have
you've
a
learned
wiser
less,
outlook of the
apparently.
world.
You know, studies show that younger siblings are more successful.
Yeah, but like 78% of statistics are made up.
No,
So-
Mm.
this study was conducted by a middle child.
Are we doing news again? Is that a thing?
Are we doing news?
Should we do a news segment or should we just not this week?
News is overrated.
News is overrated.
I mean, news.
don't need to know what's
Think about the
happening.
word. It's supposed to be stuff that's like new.
No, it's news. Like, it's news to me. Like, I have not heard of this before.
No, like the word "new" came from multiple things that are new. Like it's why it's new.
Multiple new things?
Noose. Nope.
What?
No.
What?
New-
Huh?
News. That bothers me that it sounds like a Z.
News headline of the day. Quick, somebody think of something.
News headline of the day. Elon Musk says, "I want TAD for the next Bitcoin."
Tad coin.
TAD coin.
TD coin. A coin's
I don't
had
know
face on
about
it.
that.
There's your smiling face.
Yeah.
No, serious face.
I would not buy that. Like I'm sorry, but
Stocks are kind of weird. Yeah, that's a good news story for you.
Invest in ice
Go
cream.
look at the stocks and then pretend we said something about it.
Wait, we need to tell them to
Yes.
buy a stock that we've already bought.
Yes, because we're streets ahead.
We're streets ahead. You guys are streets behind. Go put it here. Make a note of this, editors. Make a stock. Let's all buy a stock of
Ice cream.
some ice cream store.
Maybell.
Redacted ice cream. And you guys
That's fair.
go all out now that we've already done this. This is in the future. You guys all go and buy that stock, and we'll get rich, and we'll be able to upgrade the setup.
Exactly.
And we'll get ice cream. That's
Exactly.
it's a win-win.
It's a win-win. A win-win. Win. A triple win. Oh.
Splitting things 3 ways. I'm no math expert, but when you split things 3 ways, it typically means you get less. Maybe I am a math expert.
Because you put more in.
You did.
But you get less out.
You
No.
do?
Because 100 divided by 3 is more. Less.
No, but I put my share in too.
So it's like 100 divided by 2 or 150 divided by 3. Either way, you're getting 50.
Oh,
My
wait.
brain just exploded.
It's not that hard.
It's too early in the morning for math.
But you could all put in.
Yeah, why
less
do we do these
and
things
get
at like
the
7
same
in the
amount.
morning? I don't understand why we're here at like 7 in the morning. I guess it is a morning talk show, so we gotta be like,
Exactly.
we gotta be like, you know,
In the morning?
in the morning, yeah.
That's,
I don't know what the words I was looking for.
That's how morning typically works.
Have
Yeah.
to get my espresso.
Espresso. Alright. I'll find us a news headline.
Yeah, we need at least one news headline just to continue the trend, or the running gag.
Oh.
Anything happened? Any updates on our last news headlines?
No, actually, but here's, instead of
Yeah,
a news
they're all
headline, there's some obscure Georgia laws. I'm sure everyone's Googled it at one point.
Yes. Obscure laws
But
are great.
a lot, it's not actually obscure, but still doesn't make sense.
Careful, the government's gonna come bust down our door. Actually, that's good. We've been trapped down here, so someone to bust out our door would be good. Anyway,
A
what's
bike is considered a vehicle. This is ridiculous.
it? A bike is not considered a vehicle.
No. Back in I don't even know what decade, the 90s/2000s, biker gangs used to be right, big dudes in leather jackets on motorcycles.
That's like still a thing too.
No, now the biker gangs are 40 to 60-year-old men with short shorts and protein bars and little backpacks that go across their chest, and they're biking on the road.
And leather jackets and tank tops.
Yeah.
So they're just
Yeah. And they blow by
I think
stop
it's jean
signs.
jackets.
And there's like
Jean
and like
jackets.
long hair or helmet.
Ponytails through the helmet.
ponytails, and those like big mustaches, you know, that like no chin, like just the big
No chin.
no beard at all, just a big mustache, and like aviator glasses. No,
No.
it's a little before that
I
time.
haven't seen that.
But bikers are a problem. Like, they blow by stop signs, they drive on the sidewalk, on the road, and they're so slow. And they think they're not.
Some bikers are really fast.
You ever get trapped behind a bike on a road that goes 40 and you're driving like 10?
Yeah,
And then you run them over?
not a
and
motorcycle though, like a
hope
bike.
no one calls the
Share the
police.
road, share the ditch.
No, a bicycle. We had this like hill, and we were going. I was driving up this hill, and there's a bicycle in front. I'm like going like 5 miles an hour because the bicycle is like, and like I'm like, why are you in the
You should
middle of
just
the road,
push
like
'em.
smack
Just
dab
like-
in the middle of the road?
Just tap
And there was like
them
cars
on.
coming the other way, so I couldn't go around them. It was a whole hassle. And then they get to the top of the hill, and the bicycle's like, yes, and they glide down. It was easier, but
Right, that's why bikes should not be vehicles.
they should be on the sidewalk,
Exactly.
So are we talking about motorcycles or bikes?
Like bikes, like
Okay.
pedaling for the rest. We're just doing this for the rest of the time.
it's good form.
They're definitely not
Pedal.
vehicles. They're way smaller.
They're too like
Exactly. And they're too slow.
Okay, but then
And they don't have a
what's the
motor.
definition of vehicle then?
A four-wheeler is not a legal vehicle in Georgia. Like, you cannot drive a four-wheeler
So
on
then
the
a
road.
bicycle.
I
shouldn't
think
be.
a golf cart is though.
Cruising on
As
down
long
Main
as
Street.
long as you
Cruising
have
on
a
down Main
license
Street.
plate, turn signals and stuff.
Yes. Yeah, there's golf carts that I see driving.
But it depends if it's just a rideable thing or a vehicle on an actual road.
A rideable thing. Bicycles are rideable things.
I know someone who
Oh,
would...
vehicle.
Yes, but like
Wait, is the definition of motor? Because no, that wouldn't work. Not an engine.
Alright, let's see. I'll figure it out. What's the definition of vehicle?
It's gonna be like a movable thing with an engine, or like a mobile transportation device with an engine. that would therefore count motorcycles and 4-wheelers.
Yeah, and what if I have a friend that put an engine on a bike? So
That's
then
amazing.
it'd be a vehicle.
Never had to pedal again.
I think
it goes like 30
backpacks are
miles an hour.
vehicles.
Backpacks
A
are
thing
vehicles.
used for transporting
That's also a good
people-
episode name. Backpacks are vehicles.
A thing used for transporting people or goods, especially on land, such as a car, truck, or cart.
So that includes bicycles.
Transporting vehicle,
Tricycles.
transporting goods or people is literally anything that can move.
Yeah.
Backpack.
A sled is a vehicle.
We already do. Alaska would agree with that. Yes.
But no, I mean like a toboggan is a vehicle because it transports people down the hill.
So, but what's a
We started this by
street-
saying bicycles aren't, and now we're agreeing that everything that is mobile is a vehicle.
But like you could
People.
use anything. You could just like ride a random thing down a hill, and it'd be transporting people.
Yeah.
So.
All right, guys. That is it's a very broad definition. I don't know if I like broad definitions too much.
No, we like broad definitions. Anything could be a vehicle. You rolling down the hill is a vehicle.
Like how bears transport themselves. You know how bears, like, when they move, they, like, roll? I have a good...
The what?
No.
Like
Alright,
armadillos?
I have a good final question of the day. This is a question from me, and it says, when does the podcast end?